Styles again. Just a little rant today, just to address a couple of things, right? So, I was reading the book. I'm still reading the book. I'm not done yet. But the idea is very, very vague. It's very crazy. It's not like the normal thing that you're used to, or the normal thing that you see in other books, other self-help books, other motivational books. Now, the name of this book is The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck, right? Very, very vulgar title, but the message is beautiful, right? So, now most of the times when you look at things, you talk about not giving up, stay motivated, keep fighting, never quit, do what you must, struggle until you make it, and that kind of stuff, right? And the truth of the matter is that, whereas those things are very spirit lifting, mood uplifting, and gives you that adrenaline rush to go out there and fight, what has actually happened from those things? Think about it. Every time you hear or you read books like that, quotes like that, listen to words like that, you feel this adrenaline rush to go out there and conquer and kill and destroy and get what you want. But then it fades, right? It's temporary. In a minute or in a couple of days, weeks, you fall back to how you initially were, right? You fall back to the default or even worse, you even fall below, right? Because after all you have put in the work, it's time to relax more. So then you won't get worse than you were before. And this has been happening for years, right? Trust me, I'm an advocate for this. I've been dealing with self-help books, motivational quotes, right? Words, Andrew Tate, those kind of things, listening to Joe Reagan, this guy that jogs up and down, what's his name? I can't remember his name. Who's gonna leave the boat? Who's gonna carry the boats? That guy. Now that guy is now these things are good, yeah, they are beautiful, no doubt about it. But then if you're the kind of person that's like me that gets that initial adrenaline rush and then afterwards you then become complacent once again. It's like you're starting again, you now need a new dose. So it's like you're taking a drug you can't get over. You just need a new dose. You keep on taking new doses of these things and still there is no change. What about to stop? How about that? How about to stop? I said, what about? That's a mistake. Anyways, how about you stop? Think about it. Stop caring about this and that. Stop caring about making it. Stop caring about being a millionaire. Stop caring about breaking this. Stop caring about showing off to your friends. You stop caring about those kind of things and you just leave. Right? Just relax. Take a chill pill. Live life gently. You know your goals and you know where you're going to, but you accept everything that you get, everything around you. You stop trying to fight your situation. You just embrace your situation. You stop caring about the downs, right? Even the ups. You stop caring about anything. You don't give a fuck about anything. You just live. You have a target. You have a path. You have a destination. You keep walking that path, and whatever deviation you get, whatever thing that make it seem as if you're deviating from that path. You don't give a fuck about it. Whatever bad news, you hit rock bottom, you go below rock bottom, you don't care. You just wiggle your way out of all these kind of things and you just ease your way through, right? So talk about good times and we'll talk about the past being the good times, right? Like back then when you're in school, talk about your childhood being good, and now talk about you being in school being good. Those are the good times. Now it's getting bad, right? I feel that if you still go further in time, you're going to look back at this moment that we are now and say that this were good times, right? Then if you go further, you will look at that moment you were and say that these are the good times. What I'm just trying to tell you in a nutshell is that we are in good times, right? The future you is going to look back at this moment that we are and say that this is a good time. So why don't we have a good time, right? Punishing ourselves, fighting, struggling, regretting, hating, cursing because of different situations in our lives, and it's not changing. But we are not living and we are not enjoying life. We really have one of these things to go through. So, contrary to my previous posts about don't give up, keep on doing this, I want to tell you now: don't care about not giving up. Don't care about making it. Just have that goal in your mind and do the necessary steps it's gonna take for you to get there. But don't care about it. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. If it works out, it works out. Who gives a fuck? Alright? So Let me clarify everything I've been saying so you don't misunderstand me. I'm not saying that it's not okay or that you should give up on your dreams. I will never say that, right? And I will never give up on mine. But I'm going to put it out there. I don't give a fuck if I fail. I don't give a fuck if I win. I'm just going to leave. I'm just going to leave. So that is it for today. Maybe this will impact somebody. I don't know. I'm just putting it out there. But relating this to trading, we're gonna talk about how I've been chasing profitability for years, right? I've been chasing profitability, consistent profitability, how to become a millionaire, how to be a first millionaire, how to withdraw so and so from Faris by the end of the year, how to be this. I don't give a fuck about that anymore. I just want to trade. I just want to come to the charts, identify my setup, take my trades, be done. If the trade loses, fuck it. If the trade wins, fuck it. Move to the next trade. That's what I want to do. I want to be active on the chart every day of the week from Mondays to Fridays. And I'm going to take my setup. I'm going to execute properly. I'm going to manage my psychology. I'm going to watch myself do the things that okay, I said I'll be doing things. But I don't give a fuck about being profitable. And I don't give a fuck about being a loser. I don't care anymore. I'm just going to trade. That's how it should be. So Mark Douglas said if you can create a frame of mind that is not affected by the market, the struggles is. And now I fully understand that. When he said that the first time, when I read that post about it, when I read that post from him in one of his books, Trading in the Zone, I didn't understand at first until I read the second book, Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck, and then I understood properly, perfectly. If you can create a mind that does not care about being consistently profitable, that doesn't care about losing, that doesn't care about being profitable or being a millionaire, buying a car, buying a house, getting financial freedom. If you create a mind that don't care about those things and you just come to the market, come to the charts neutral, just take a trade, accept the outcome. Doesn't matter whether it's a win or a lose or a loss rather. Then you're free. You're fucking free and you're happy. Ah, okay, you don't care. So guys, don't care and don't give a fuck. Like and subscribe. But if you don't, I don't give a fuck. Cheers.